Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of
Kicking with Akili.
Kicking It with Akili. And today we're going to be doing what for dinner? We're doing what?
Apples and biscuits.
Apples and biscuits. This is something new because normally we like to bake what?
Chocolate chip cookies, and we use my Master Chef one.
That's right. We normally bake chocolate chip cookies. But today we're doing something different. I'm cutting up the apples because Akili is just not quite big enough to use the knife to cut the apples. But
My mom was turning 16.
No, I give you about another year or two when you can use a knife to cut. I'll give you about 6 or 7 years old.
And I'm about to turn 6 and 7 years.
7 months.
I'm about to turn 6 and 7 months, so we can do this over again when I turn 6, and you'll give me the knife, and I'll do it.
Yeah, so that means we're going to have to practice, up until you get 6 years old, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, they say practice make perfect, but we just want to get you to the point where you're just able to cut without cutting yourself, where we feel comfortable with you just, cutting, period. But in the meantime and in between time, you could get started on the biscuits. Let me see the recipe. You want to show the people at home the recipe?
Yeah.
What we gonna use? Yep, that's the Betty Crocker recipe. And
Betty Crocker?
That's right, Betty Crocker. Old school. And sometimes your daddy like to tweak his recipe, meaning that he like to do something.
Yeah, I like this part.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good for you. The peelings. That's definitely good for you, but I don't really do peelings anymore. I used to when I was a kid. But you are How about this? Do you want to tell the people where you got these apples from?
I picked them with my friend Zoe.
Where did you go?
She's not really Zoe, she's really Zoe.
But you went to pick these apples yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
You picked a nice size apples too. Well, meaning that you picked a lot. Right?
Mm-hmm. And then we bought the ones with the little bird poop on them. But they washed it good.
I washed the apples too. Okay? I washed them when we got home today. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the apples definitely gonna taste good. Okay? They're definitely gonna be a hit. But you know what I need you to do? I need you to wash your hands again so you can start making these biscuits for me. Okay?
Why?
Yeah, because it's time we're going to get started on these biscuits. Okay? So we can start eating dinner. Right? Because I know you're ready to eat dinner, right? I'm ready to eat. You're ready to eat. So let's make it happen. Okay?
Can I make dinner faster, me? I'm asking myself to make dinner faster.
We could definitely make dinner faster, okay? We can definitely do that. Now, we cut up our apples. Now it's time to add the cinnamon.
Why do I watch my own show? I'll be like, I wish I was that little girl with pink wings. Anyway, I'll be talking while I want to be my own self there.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We gotta let the people at home to take a look at the apples. Cause I don't even know if they know those apples or not. They're like, are these really apples? Yes, they are apples right here. And I'm putting the cinnamon onto our apples. We like to put a little bit of cinnamon on the apples. And then once we put the cinnamon in, we're gonna shake it up. Hold up, don't stick your finger in. Look, we like to shake them up, okay? You don't want to put too much cinnamon on the apples, but just enough so the cinnamon can coat the apples, okay? Just enough so they can coat. Move that. We don't want that. Move that. We don't want that to fall into our pan where we're gonna put our biscuits in. You see how we coat that? You see how we coat it? Then what's next? We do what? What are we gonna add to the cinnamon?
I don't know.
Sugar.
Oh.
See, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. That's what your grandma used to do. Your great grandmothers, and your great grandma. Okay, they all used to make apples and biscuits. And then this is the sugar right here. Remember, this is the organic sugar for people at home. That's the organic sugar. And then we're gonna put some sugar on the apples. You don't need them too sweet.
Or then if your kid eats just one bite, they'll turn into a sugar monster.
And then hold on, dude. Now you about to get started with the biscuits. I need you for you my baker. So, wow.
These are pretty good.
Thankfully, it's just gonna be me and you eating these apples and biscuits because you just eating on the peelings and everything. Thankfully, it's just gonna be me and you. Okay, that's it. Nobody else. No company. Nobody else. Okay. So, and this is how our apples and biscuits look. You see the cinnamon a little bit because the apples they look darker, and you had the sugar in there. So we've already done that. We're gonna put that on the stove. We're gonna cook those apples. We use 4 apples, by the way. So that's up next. Now it's time for us to do what?
Make the biscuit.
Gotta make the biscuits. Now we're gonna do it a little bit different, okay? So now, for what do we use for the biscuits? What's the main thing?
For breakfast tomorrow, can I have apple peeling and a waffle?
You can, but yeah,
I can have apple peeling.
Yeah, but first we want to use the what is this called again, baby? That's the
flour.
what? That's the flour. So we're gonna use this flour. And do you know what this called? You remember what we call this thing right here? We use this so we could sift the flour. Well, we use this. It's like a sifter because we want to.
I got one that I use for mud.
So we put all the dry ingredients in here, okay? And then we shake it up. And we do it this way so it can all, we can combine all the dry ingredients together. So when you eat your biscuit, your biscuit won't taste like salt, baking powder, stuff like that. We want to mix all the ingredients together, okay? And then next up, we have the flour. And then what else we like to use? That's that sweet stuff. That sweet stuff we put in tea.
Honey.
The sweet, not honey, but the sweet stuff we use when we making cookies.
Vanilla extract.
Sugar.
Oh.
Sugar. So
Because vanilla extract is not really sweet.
No, it's not sweet. Excuse me. I'm gonna let you do. Now I need you because you're gonna shake this up. Look at me. You're gonna get this. You're gonna shake it up, and then you're gonna stir it. You know how? Okay.
And then.
Know what I need? Know what I need from you? I need a fork.
And then I never knew apple peeling could be this good.
Okay, can you give me a fork, please? I'm gonna need a fork. Because that's gonna be your job. You're gonna be my stirrer. Okay? I put the sugar in, and then we need a couple more things. Of dry ingredients. What is this right here? This is the what?
Yeah.
Salt. That's the salt. And then we're going to use a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay? And you pretty much know what they are. We're going to use a half a teaspoon. Okay? That was a little bit too much there. And then look, this is what we're going to do. See how I mix it in there in the sifter? That's how I do it. Put it in the sifter, okay? And then what is this called? We call this what? The bacon
powder.
Baking powder. There you go. And we're going to use 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. And then get ready because I'm going to need you to shake this up, okay? You're going to mix it up. You're going to blend it up, okay? You ready?
And then I know how to make toothpaste.
Oh yeah, you could brush your teeth in baking powder. That's old school. A lot of these.
No, another way.
Oh, you do?
I know how to make toothpaste.
Oh, what you use to make toothpaste?
Water, mint, and baking soda.
Okay. Now, this is what I need you, okay?
To make this
Yeah, go get a paper towel for me so you can wipe your hands. This is why I need you. This one you're going to come through for me. This one your job begins right here, okay? Now, you're going to get this, and then all you just going to do, you're going to shake this in a Swiffer. And basically what we doing right here, we just combining all the dry ingredients so our sugars can blend in, our baking powder can blend in, our salt can blend in with the flour. Come on, shake it. There you go. Shake it just like this. Come on, move over. There you go. Ooh, that was a big one. See, this the pan right here. Let's shake it. Go ahead, shake it. Not too high. Ooh, ooh. Now turn it over. Turn the rest of it over. Now, this up we're going to, okay, that's good. That's good.
That was messy in our kitchen.
You know what I need to? Instead of using the knife I use to cut the apples with, I need a butter knife, okay?
Okay, already on it, Captain.
Now, and I'm gonna let you cut the butter up into the I'm gonna let you cut the butter up, okay? I'm gonna open it up, and you just gonna cut the butter into the pan, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Quick. No. Cut the butter up and put it in there. That's good. Come on. That's good. You can, because if it gets stuck, you can use the fork. Now let's get the rest of that butter right here. Look, let's get the rest of this. Now wipe it. Wipe it with the fork. There you go. Now, this is your job. Now no. You're gonna mix it up. Let me get it started, okay? This is how we're gonna do. See how I'm mixing it up right here? Look, I'm gonna get it started, and then I need you to come in and mix it some more, okay? Look. And this is how it looks. Our flour. We want the people at home to be able to see it. Okay? Okay? So Akili is stirring up the biscuits. There you go. Let's show the viewers at home how it's looking. Here we go, right here. Show them a little bit. Now, let me help you out a little bit. Now, you know what? We gotta put the milk in here. You know we need the milk. All right, come on. Let's set this thing up right. Okay? 1/4 cup. You turn it over. So pick it up and turn it over. I need you to turn it over. Now I'm gonna pour this up here.
This is where the dream begins.
And you're gonna turn it over. Hold it right there. There you go. Now drop it in there. There you go. Now I need you to stir it up some more.
And if you guys don't know,
stir it up some more.
Table.
Yeah, stir it up some more for me.
Okay, Daddy. Do the Ravens play every Sunday?
Every Sunday except for sometimes they play on Mondays or sometimes they play on Thursdays. Or sometimes they play on Saturdays.
What?
Yeah. Around Christmas time they play on Saturdays or in January.
And sometimes they play around my birthday.
Nah, they don't play around your birthday time, but they do play on Sundays most of the time at 1 o'clock like they did today. Who did they play today? That team from our hometown, where we from? What's the name of that team? DC. What's that team in DC? They call what? They used to be the Red.
The football team.
That's right. They're the football team. You didn't even say Redskins. See? You done caught on quick.
Okay,
let me stir this up.
Not the the Ravens because the football team is in the
See, this is how I mixed it
where I
right
was
here.
born, so I was doing my structure.
So this is it right here. We're gonna mix it up some more. Okay?
I'm hitting my brains so it can be like a hammer because I'm building a house.
House.
Or just learning how to make it.
Okay. Now I'm stirring up the biscuits. The biscuit mix.
I'm painting the house.
And I'm gonna get you to roll it, okay? You wanna roll it? Okay. You wanna roll it? You gonna be my roller?
I'm making the room.
Okay.
In the second part of the room. And now I'm
look.
making the door.
With the biscuits, baby, when you do it, you gotta make it. See, the dough is kind of sticky, right? Look at it. Look, baby, the dough is kind of sticky. So that's why Daddy's adding flour to it. And then you're gonna be my roller. You're gonna be the person that roll the biscuits up, okay?
And then sometimes you need flour.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Here, this is what we need right here. You need the roller. Here.
Sometimes you need flour on your hands.
See, look, the pan and the roller. You see, we don't need the flour anymore.
Yes, we did put it on your hands.
We definitely need flour for this. We want to put a little. We might not need flour on the pan, but you know what Daddy need? What do Daddy normally use to cut out the biscuits?
A glass cup.
Yeah, get Daddy a glass, please.
But
And then I'm gonna get you to roll it up for me, okay? I'm gonna get you to roll the.
just stick to it.
Now put the. Yeah, I need you to get the cup so you can use the roller, baby.
Yeah, did you put any egg in here?
No egg.
So I can eat a little bit of the batter.
If you want to. I don't know why you want to eat the batter, but if you want to. So, Akili is going to help me.
It tastes like salt.
Akili is going to help me.
It tastes like salt. Gross.
Okay. She's going to help me. She's going to roll the biscuits, and then she's going to cut them out with the glass. She's going to cut them out with this. She's going to roll them with this and cut them out with this, okay?
Dad, just for measure, can you put some flour on it?
I'll put a dab up there. We want to put a dab. Not too much, but a dab,